Hello, this is Dratman, and you're watching Dratman Plays Stardew Valley Wilderness Farm Edition, Season 1, Episode 4. Alright, so first thing we will do today is watch TV, check the weather, and tomorrow it will be a beautiful sunny day, excellent. And the fortune for today is mildly perturbed. Well, let's see here. Spring onions. Yeah, we know about that. That's excellent advice. So we didn't get the best luck today. We actually have done fairly well on bad luck days. Hi, we sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Yeah, that's a little mouse who sells hats in a little cabin in Cindersnap Forest. Okay, what's going on here? We are missing 5 parsnips. I didn't see any crows. Oh, you know what this probably was? That bomb that went off at the end of last episode. It was dark and I didn't notice. I thought it just, blew up some dirt, but it looks like it took out a bunch of parsnips too. Well, that's not good. It'll be kind of too bad if that is the difference between getting our 5 golden parsnips by the 13th. Or actually, you know what? We don't need the golden parsnips by the 13th, so we just need them by the end of the, whenever, the end of the season, I suppose. So we should be okay. We can just plant more if we need to. We'll certainly buy 5 more right now to put in those spots. Yeah, okay, could have been worse. If that had blown up our cauliflower, that would have been tragic, because that would have definitely prevented us from being able to get the spring crops bundle by the 13th. So yeah, could have been worse. Count your blessings wherever you can, I suppose. Okay, so that's all the 40 spots watered, and we just emptied the watering can. I'll fill that up and put it back. Now, what are we doing today? Well, we certainly need to get some more parsnip seeds to replace those 5 parsnips that we lost. We have an active quest. I believe that Elliot wants a flounder. So we could go to the beach and do some fishing and hope that we get a flounder that we can give to him. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything that's a huge priority today. Maybe I'll swing through Cindersnap Forest and look for spring onions like we were advised. Yeah, I can do that later. Alright, some copper ore, I'll take it. And a leek, excellent. And a dandelion, and another dandelion, which was hiding. Okay. It's 9 o'clock, Piers is open. Yeah, let's go there now. I don't think there's anything else that we need to buy at Piers, so... Oh, here's Maru. I don't think we've met her yet. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I'm glad to meet you, Maru. No quest posted today. Let's see here. 5 parsnips. Yeah. I'm happy to buy produce. I'll give you a fair price, etc., etc. Alright, here's a dandelion, buddy. That's very kind of you. I like this. Huh, I thought he loved dandelions. Oh well. Giving someone a gift that they like is progress, even if it's not something that they love. Oak seed, I'll take that, as I may have mentioned before. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. We do want lots of oak. Here's George. It's irritating having to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Buzz off. You're pretty grumpy. What if I give you a present? This is my favorite thing. Thank you. Yeah. I think George is the only person who loves leeks. Now, we do need to make sure that we keep one for the spring foraging bundle, but I just felt like giving George a present just then and there. All right, well, let's get these 5 parsnip seeds in the ground. Then we will try catching a flounder. And might as well plant this oak seed while we've got it. Oh, one of the plants has started to grow already. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the exact mechanic is, but I believe that each tree only has a couple phases of growth, but it doesn't grow every day. So each tree has kind of a random chance of growing. And as you can see, of those seeds we planted yesterday, only one of them randomly started to grow a little bit. The rest of them are still just sort of seeds in the ground. Yeah, so I guess my point is that theoretically a tree could grow very quickly, but probabilistically it takes something like a season for a tree to grow from seed to fully mature. Okay, we'll go and see if we can find ourselves some spring onions, and then we will go to the beach. Oh, hey, good. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a good haul. No more. Anyway, 12 is good though. Makes up for that day we got 0. Yeah, and this is strange though, because we're not having a very good luck day, but we lucked out on a large number of spring onions. And do you know what I'm going to do with this gold one? I'm going to give it to Leah. This is a really nice gift. Thanks. Yeah, Leah and Linus both like most forage, whereas I think most villagers aren't too fond of foraged items. Nothing in the garbage. I think I just saw Penny. Yeah, there she is. We'll head her off over by Mayor Lewis's. Oh, I thought she might be coming down. Oh, she must be going home. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Pleased to meet you, Penny. Okay, I've kind of got distracted. Let's get down to the beach and start fishing. Try to find that flounder. Oh, and there's some worms here. Let's pick those up. Lost book. And, ooh, an artifact. Nautilus fossil. Clam, we need one of those. And oyster, I think we've already got an oyster, but that clam is new. Alright, let's get fishing. Now that we're level 2, we can cast into the dark water by the rock, which I believe improves your chances of getting higher quality fish, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Ah, ooh, a chest. Let's get this nearly done and then go for the chest. Yeah, there we go. That's usually your safest strategy if you want to go for the chest, is get the fish nearly caught, then go get the chest, come back, finish off the fish. Another book. And some coal. I'm actually happy to get coal, because I find usually I start running out once I get my furnaces going and I'm smelting a lot of ores. You seem to gather more ore in the mines than coal. And getting free coal in a treasure chest saves you the trouble of having to make your own in a charcoal furnace, which is a very expensive way to make coal. I think it's 10 wood will get you 1 coal. And I've done that. One thing I tend to do is try to plant a ton of trees all over the map so that there's always an abundance of wood. So I'm never short whenever I need to build anything that requires wood, and I have extra for when I need to burn it to make coal. Alright, seaweed. I think there's a little bit of nutritional value. I don't think it's worth much to sell, and I believe it's used in Mackie rolls. So I suppose I'll hold on to it. Ooh, another chest. Oh, can I get the perfect catch and the chest? Yes. Oh, I think I might have just clipped the fish there at the end. Hey, another artifact. Well, now my inventory is full. I suppose I could throw away the seaweed. Maybe I should just donate these artifacts at the museum and then come back and do some more fishing. Oh, look, there's Sam. We should go say hello to him. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too, Sam. Alright, so we've got 2 things to donate. I don't think that's enough to get a reward. I think it's at 5. You get a pile of, or a pack of cauliflower seeds. Oh, 3 items. What is this? Oh, the Flute Block. Now, it's weird. We didn't get that when we donated the flute. So there must be some sort of formula if you donate the flute and 2 more items, or maybe because those other 2 items didn't have anything to do with the flute. It's not like it was some sort of set. Huh. Let's try putting this down. Huh. Oh, I see. So it just makes a sound every time you walk past it. Huh. Well, I guess that's kind of neat. Not sure where we're going to put that. This reminds me of a comment earlier that Gunther often rewards you with interesting but not necessarily that useful items. Alright, well, so that filled up one of our inventory spots, actually, so that was sort of counterproductive. So now we are back to having 2 free spots after eating those spring onions. That's a strategic point too. Like you can see I've got 14 regular spring onions. I wasn't going to eat all 14 of those, but eating the 2 silver freed up the inventory spot. So if you're trying to free up inventory, eat the food you have the fewest of, so you can actually empty the stack sooner. 5:30. This might be a challenge to both catch a flounder and deliver it to Elliot, because we're not especially good friends with him yet, so we're not going to be able to get into his cabin after he's gone home for the night. And I'm not sure what time that is, maybe like 7 or 8, because I don't think he likes to go to the bar. So the best case scenario is we find a flounder like right now, and we intercept him before he goes home. And if that doesn't happen, then I think we're out of luck, because I believe that quest ends today. And I'm starting to feel like I should buy that fiberglass fishing rod as soon as possible. Being able to put bait on your rod does drastically decrease the time you have to wait between casts before you catch or hook another fish or trash item. So it makes the fishing go a lot more quickly. Because sometimes with the regular bamboo pole, you're just kind of sitting here and you're waiting, and when you finally get something, it's just seaweed. Yeah. Where are we at now? 650 gold. We're not buying any more crops soon. Actually, that's not true. I think the parsnips that didn't explode will be ready tomorrow. So we will be buying some more. But let's see, 15. I don't remember how many we planted the first day, but if it's around 10, it'll cost us 200 gold to replace those 10 parsnips that we'll harvest. So we'll have like 450 left, plus whatever we earn overnight from selling off some of these fish. That's not going to be enough to buy the pole tomorrow, obviously. Well, I shouldn't say obviously if you don't know. I think it's like 1,800 gold. But I guess my point is that it won't be too long before we can afford it. Yep, 3 more days till Lewis's birthday. And we already have a daffodil that we can give him. Yeah, we got to make sure we find another one for the spring foraging bundle, but I can't imagine that between now and the end of the month we won't see another daffodil, so I'm pretty confident that we can give Mary Lewis that one that we found earlier. Alright, now which of these fish do I need to keep? I'm pretty sure we don't need herring. Halibut, I'm not 100% sure about. I have a feeling that we don't, but I'm going to keep it just in case. And we already kept some anchovies and sardines from a previous day. The clam, I'm pretty sure we need for the crab pot bundle. You know what? I think I'm putting these materials in that other chest, so let's just put the fish in here. Yeah, I guess the spring onions too. Or maybe we should hold on to those. Are we going to do some more work on the farm tonight? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that looks alright. I got a couple mixed seeds. Should I plant those? Huh. Yeah, I guess that works. That might become annoying, and if it does, I'll pick it up and put it somewhere else, but At least we'll get some use out of it in the short term. The flute block, I mean. Alright, so yeah, we'll just keep our usual tools with us and our quote-unquote sword, just in case we see any enemies. Let's start cutting down some trees. Whoa! Oh, wow, that owl scared me for a minute there. I thought it was a gigantic monster attacking us. Yeah, I guess that shouldn't have surprised me because you see owls and birds and things like that on the regular farms. I guess I was just sort of on edge, expecting to see some sort of enemy approach. Alright, let's get these seeds in the ground. And then we'll take out this rock. Don't think we can do that stump yet. I believe we need a copper axe before we can chop it down. So whenever I see seeds that haven't germinated yet, I'm going to pick them up and plant them in places I would rather have trees grow. And if I see any saplings, I'll just leave them until they've grown full size and then cut them down. Because you get more wood from a full-size tree than from a sapling, obviously. Having said that, I'll cut down, saplings if I need just to get them out of the way. But if it's not urgent, I'll just wait until they're fully grown. All right. So we got a couple more seeds. Put the oak one over here. Now, I'm not sure if there's room enough to put one there. I guess I'll start another row over here. Oh, I hear a bat. There it is. So I kind of have mixed feelings about whether I like enemies on the farm. Because it's certainly distracting, right? Like, it's preventing me from doing sort of evening, late night chores, like just clearing the farm. If I was coming back from a long day and I had forgotten to water the plants earlier and I needed to do it at this time, it might be a bit irritating to have to deal with these guys. But having said that, they generally drop decent loot, and it seems like we only have to contend with a couple each night. So that seems manageable. Okay, I can't pick up... Oh, there's a coal there as well. So let me drop off some stuff here. Yeah. And I'll go back and get that slime. And I believe you can put a stack of slime in one of the community center bundles. Can't remember what it's called, like the Adventurers Bundle or something like that. But if I remember correctly, it's actually, you have a couple choices. It can be like bat wings, slime, if I'm not mistaken, like void essence and solar essence are the other two options. Sometimes I find it easier just to supply those because it's just one each of the latter two. But I think in the case of the slimes, you need like 10 or 20 or something like that. Alright, it's 12:10. Let's keep knocking down trees till about 1 or so. I'm glad that we got those spring onions. If we hadn't found those 12, we'd be out already. $12.30, $12.40. This might be the last tree. You know what, I probably could have finished that tree off without eating that last onion. Huh. Alright, let's get to bed. First I'll drop off the materials we gathered. We'll plant those seeds tomorrow. We don't need to deal with that right now. Alright. Let's put our tools away, and then I think we can call it a day. Yeah, hold on to the watering can. We're going to need that first thing in the morning. And might as well hold on to the spring onions too. Alright, let's see what money we got. Yeah, we got a bit from the fish. That's not too bad. Yeah, those iridium herring were worth 60. Alright, well, we're going to call that a day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I hope that you will join me for episode 5 of Dratman Plays Stardew Valley Wilderness Farm Edition. Bye-bye.